I had to tell myself that I am complete with or without that thing. I had to tell myself I am whole, I am complete. There's nothing that is ever gonna make me even holier. Holier. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back if you are a returning subscriber, and if you are new in this wonderful channel, feel at home. And also, while you are in the process of making yourself feel at home, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment. I truly appreciate it. And of course, okay guys, today I am back with another video. I am back with another topic, and today I will be discussing and sharing with you something that I struggled with, something that I am still struggling with, because for me personally, it's never a complete thing. It's not something that I can say that, you know what, I am complete with this thing. It is over. I am finished. I have crossed over the finish line. For me personally, that's not the case. It's something that I am still working on. And yeah, I will be talking about detachment. Yes, detachment. Yeah, that's what I'll be talking about. I will be discussing and sharing with you the things that I put to practice in my life, the things that I practice daily in my relationships, in my things, in control, in situations, not control, in situations, so that I can practice, detachment, and still remain intact with my emotions and my mental health, right? So yeah, let's get to the topic. Yeah, guys, detachment, right? I have been struggling with attachment. Especially in relationships, to be specific, relationships, I would be so attached to the other person, and it would be very difficult for me to let go of the person, even if that person and I are not in good terms, or sorry, or we are in an argument, or we're not talking for some reason. I would always reach out because I was attached, even if I was the one that was wronged. I was the one that was hurt by the other person, but because I was so attached, I did not want to lose the other person. I did not want to let go, and I did not want to let things be. I would reach out. I would, make efforts as if I am the one that was wrong, and it got to a point where it would affect me mentally, it would affect me emotionally. Because let me give you an example. Actually, say this person and I are talking, right? And we are talking, we're sending texts and whatever, and this person decides to reply to my text 4 hours later, or later, when I have even forgotten that I sent the text. That during the process of me waiting for the text, I would feel like crap. I would feel like I was not worth it. I would feel like this person does not love me, or like I would overthink, and it would get me to a very dark place. It would get me to a place where I just did not like it. It would get me to a place where I was just sad. I just needed attention. I just needed this person to give me attention so bad. That's how bad it was, guys. But then, baby girl, baby girl, me being me, I decided to, you know what, I am never ever 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 gonna let anybody detect and decide to control my emotions. Nobody is ever gonna have control over my emotions. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you have. That's the point that I got to, and I'm gonna tell you the things that I'm practicing right now that are helping me become this person that I am, independent, and be able to detach from people, from things, from outcomes, and everything, right? Yeah. So The very first thing that I did, right, was to affirm myself. I had to affirm myself. I had to, in any situation, whatever thing that is going on, whether it's life, whether it's relationships, whether it's outcomes or things, just general things, I had to affirm myself over and over and over again. I had to tell myself that I am in control of my emotions. I had to do it over and over and over again so that it can stay in my subconscious mind, that whenever I am in a situation that would actually make me or make my emotions like, in a way that I just don't feel worthy, or I just feel like I am not loved by the other person, I will tell myself that nobody is in control of my emotions. I am in control of my emotions. And right during that, I would instantly fall back. I would instantly go back into my normal state, and I would just decide to let things be until the other person replies, or whatever situation succumbs, or whatever. I had to tell myself, I am in control. I am in control, and I would actually remove myself from the situation. That's the first thing that helped me detach from a whole lot of things. The second thing that I had to do, right, was to write things down on my journal. Let's say it's a specific person or it's a specific thing that I'm so attached to that I couldn't let go. I will take my journal, write the reasons why I am so attached to this thing or person, write the reasons, and list all the things that would happen if I would lose this thing or lose this person, right? I had to dig deep and look within the person, the thing, the situation, and actually evaluate what is it that is making me so attached to this situation, person, or an outcome. I had to write things down and just break everything down, break things down, and just write it down. I remember with this other friend of mine, I was so attached to her, right? And whenever she did not text me, I would feel like crap. I would feel like shit. So I took my journal, I started writing things down. I started to write, why is this thing making me feel this way? What would happen if I were to lose this person? Why? I had to break things down and put them into perspective, and actually remove myself from the situation and be outside. Just be outside and let things flow in whichever way or direction they were flowing. Number three, the very third thing that I had to do was to express myself, express my emotions to whatever person, whatever situation that is going on. I had to express my emotions, and I would know that if I were feeling some type of way, or I were feeling some form of attachment to the situation, the person, or the thing, I would express myself. I would express it to the person. If it's a person, I would express it to the outcome. Yes, like an outcome. I would write it down in my journal. I had to express myself exactly how it's making me feel. Like thoroughly, guys. I had to properly say, I am feeling this way because you did not text me back. I am feeling this way because this did not happen. I had to learn to express myself in order for me to be able to remove myself from the situation and actually hear what the other person has to say, hear what you know the situation has to offer me, what I have to gain, or whatever thing that I have to learn. I had to be able to express myself, open myself up, and express my emotions, whatever way, whether I am sad, whether I am angry, whether I am just frustrated. I had to learn to express myself in order for it to get out of my head. Because listen to me when I tell you, Once things get stuck in your mind, babes, babes, listen to me. There's no going back. There's no going back. You have to dig deeper into your subconscious mind. You have to dig deeper into your emotions and be able to express them, right? The very fourth thing that I had to do in order for me to be able to detach myself from a whole lot of things was for me to actually not detach, not care, not give a fuck. Actually, I had to tell myself, you know what, it is what it is. Whether I win or lose, whether this person stays or not, whatever thing that is gonna happen, I had to tell myself I do not care a damn. I do not give a fuck. And that's something that really helped me in staying sane, in staying, mentally stable and emotionally stable. I had to actually get to a point where I tell myself, you know what, it is what it is. I'm not gonna die. I am not gonna lose a finger. I am not gonna lose my arm. Whatever thing that happens, happens. My life will still go on. And obviously, probably God and the universe has something bigger, bigger for me, something huge, something massive, better than the one that I'm crying for and attaching myself to. I had to tell myself that even if it's hard, it's hard to believe something that you are not even sure of. It's hard to believe something that you see no signs. You see that there are no signs that things are gonna get better. There are no signs that I am gonna be able to let go of this thing and something new is gonna come to me. It's hard, but I had to do it every day, every single time, whenever I am faced with a situation or a person or an outcome or anything. I had to tell myself, you know what, I don't care. My life is gonna go on. God, the universe has something better, something huge, and it is necessary for me to let this thing go. Yes, it's hard, but doable. It takes a little bit of time, it takes a little bit of practice, so yeah, I had to do that. I had to actually get into that place and get into a very comfortable um, position with losing things, losing people, losing opportunities, losing just actually allowing myself to be and allowing things to flow in whatever direction that they're deciding to flow in because life is life, right? And the very final thing that I had to do in order for me to be able to detach myself from situations, I had to tell myself that I am complete with or without that thing. I had to tell myself I am whole, I am complete. There's nothing that is ever gonna make me even holier. Holier. Nothing is ever, hey guys, English. Nothing is ever gonna make me wholer. I don't know, but you get what I'm trying to say. Nothing is ever gonna make me complete. Nothing is ever gonna make me happy than myself. Everything is all up to me. My happiness is all dependent on me. My my completeness, my wholeness is ever dependent on me and nobody else. I had to get to that point, okay, guys. I had to get to a place where I had to be comfortable with myself. I had to actually tell myself, okay, I have this person and I am whole with or without this person. I have this thing and I am whole. I am complete with or without this thing. And that really helped me practice detachment because I actually got to a point where I was doing things well. Not that I am still doing things that make me happy with or without the person, with or without the thing you know it was very difficult again to actually tell myself I am whole, I am complete with or without you, with or without this phone, or with or without this laptop, with or with guys. I had to tell myself those kind of things, and I am actually now in a better place. I am actually now in a place where I am able to step outside and actually detach myself and allow things to be and allow things to flow in whatever direction that they are flowing in. Yeah, that's what I had to do. And yeah, guys, that's all I had to say. That's all I wanted to say today. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching until the end. I truly appreciate it. So yeah, I will see you on my next video.